This is definitely an award unlike any other ever done in Malaysia.
People were even going at it regardless if it rains. This shows the level of enthusiasm and determination that the guests had for the day. It was just infectious. They were really having a great time.
As it was a very memorable experience for me. As I said, I was gonna drive one of Adrian's favorite cars. Which one is it? None other than the Porsche Cayman S. If you could remember, on episode 1, Adrian was driving a GetaCar S around Sepang and was causing me motion sickness. It was very bad. And look at me now. I'm actually driving a Porsche Cayman S all by myself without any help at all. Well, you see, I've grown together with the show, and as long as you have the will to learn, not to say that things wouldn't go wrong, but you can always get it back. It's really sad that season 1 is coming to an end. All the guys out there would do anything, anything to be in my place, but I'm sorry, it's not them, it's me. With that, I would like to say a very thank you to all of you out there, and I really did have the time of my life.
After a whole 2 days of test driving, the tally came up, and the people's choice for best car was the Mazda 3 Sport, thanks to its modern styling, good on-road manners, best all-round performance and value for money. All in, it was a fun-packed day, chock full of driving activities, and the CIMB preferred guests had mentioned that they would love to come back again next year to do it all over again.
You guys, it's been a really good 2 days. Those weekends have been really fun. Yesterday...
Okay, well I think it's been a very successful event.
Most of the people here had a good drive in whatever cars they drove because the sun was shining bright, the track was hot. It was good to drive in.
We had an overwhelming response from about 170 customers.
It's been a very fun 2 days.
This year was very different. I mean, we had a great judging day yesterday, driving up to Genting and Bukit Tinggi. Very enjoyable couple of days.
If there is such an event again next year, I think there will be one. We hope to be in again.
Testing all those cars was something, an experience beyond imagination. It was just like, being boys again.
We extremely happy, and we were very. It was a fun activity.
Despite the rain, we still had a lot of fun.
Overall, it was a great event. We're very happy. Next year, I think we'll try to make it even better. We need a few more cars this year.
The track day was good. We had a good drive around the track in both the RX and the Mazda 3.
Today's event has been really marvelous. Being able to bring our customers down here and test out the F1 circuit itself.
There have been greater participation, more smiling faces, and a lot more fun.
Thank you very much for a lovely weekend.
Well, we had 200 guests from CIMB preferred customers. A lot of them, most of them, got to drive all the cars. We put them through some basic driver training.
And I passed.
Yes, I'm sure you've seen the
Flying
video.
colours.
No.
Yes, I
It
did.
was also a first-time experience for a lot of these people, a lot of the normal, everyday people who managed to come down to Sepang, jump into our cars that we provided for them, and it was also their first experience, not just Lynn's first experience at Sepang track, and we believe they had a great time.
An unforgettable experience.
And with that ends our coverage of the event Best Cars of 2009. And of course, the car that went home with the overall trophy is...
The Mazda 3 Sport.
It's a wonderful car, it really is.
Indeed.
And of course, that also concludes our first season of GetaCar.
Season 1, it's over.
How's it been for you?
Well, like you said, I'm the lucky little devil. All the guys out there would literally do anything. I mean, anything to be in my place.
I'm sure. Personally, I'm just proud and happy to have been one of the hosts that's been able to bring you coverage of all these different cars. Yep. And with that, of course, I must thank our sponsors, CIMB Preferred. I'd like to thank the manufacturers for their support, and friends of GetaCar who have loaned us the cars from their personal garage.
And let's not forget you lovely audiences out there as well. So we'll see you again in season 2.
See you soon.